Hello guys, this is Crystal, aka Crystal Z on I Envy You, and today I wanted to show you guys my newest costume. I call her Acid Bunny. She is made just in time for Halloween. It's for those who like raving and also bright colors. You can also, I guess, find other uses besides Halloween and raving, since it's in a rainbow style. It's good for the Pride Week and that whole LGBT thing. So I will show you guys everything. She has several pieces, and I will be making a few different versions. I plan to make a GA version as well. So to start, of course, she has a bunny, so she has both animated ears and a animated tail. And just so you guys know, I made every single mesh that I am using for this bundle except for the hair. And the ears are actually triggered as well. They have 3 different triggers. First one is just a default one, and you can always turn that one off. And then there's another one if you type in rave, and of course you can change the default to anything you want. The rave one causes the ears move back and forth, and then they do a counterclockwise spin, and I believe it does this twice, and then it goes back to its default. Yep, and now it's back to the default, or it just tilts from side to side and then spins clockwise. And the next one would be derp. The ears bounce up and down from side to side and then straight above her head, and it does this twice. And then the last trigger is acid. And the ears just do a really quick little side to side jerk. And it does that 4 times. And then back to the default. And the tail that I made, it just has a little swish back and forth the whole time. And in the bundle, I did keep the ears and tail rather simple. I will include a speckled, well, I guess the acid splatter version to match with the corset and tights and shoes. Alright, so moving on, there are also rave sticks. I don't know if you can see them in her hand. Let me see if I can get her to cooperate. Here you go. They are curved rave sticks, and these are kind of cool because I actually learned how to work with the mocap. And so she does a little rave dance if you type in rave 1. And she repeats this dance twice. And she goes back to her spot, and she's going to start over. It's basically like a spinning grapevine, just like the typical rave dances. Alright, so I think she does it like 2.5 times. No, just 2 and like a piece. Alright, and then there's one more quick little dance. It's more of a, I guess, an arrow cartwheel thing. It looks almost ballet-ish. If I can get in a better viewpoint of it. Alright, and now she's back to her pose. Alright, so that was the animation part of it. The animated rave sticks. I was just excited because I finally learned how to animate things. Alright, so next, let's see. Well, of course, there's a corset. I'm going to take her little tutu off really quick. So you can better see the corset. Alright, and the corset actually has, think about 6 to 7 different versions of it, all rainbow themed. And yes, if you're buying the texture only one, it does come with the PSD, so you can change it. And see if I can get her in a better pose so you can completely see the corset. Oh, this one's better because it doesn't crumble half of it. But yeah, I put a lot of details into it. There's the lace, the corset lacing in the back. And then, yes, believe it or not, this is actually, the top is separate from the pants. And it's a layered top. And these are actually a pants mesh. And it's basically just a simple thong with the leggings with my little asset bunnies on there. And yeah, included in the bundle, you get the little bunnies as well. Just don't use them as like badges or anything. You can use them on the clothing as much as you like. The next thing that comes with it are the shoes. Actually, no, that goes with this. I think I took the tutu off. Yes, there's the little colorful tutu. And again, I also made that mesh as well. It's 2 different layers. You can do one as a tulle, like I did, and then a solid on top, or both of them solid, both of them tulle, however you choose. Again, there's a PSD with options, and you can change it up as you like. And next would be the shoes. I decided to go with wedges for the shoes, at least for these, and I do have a different shoe version as well. There's the wedge boot with the bow, and then I have the espadrille, which is an open toe. And of course, some of you might prefer that if you don't want to wear the tights. I'm going to put the boots back on because I actually like those a lot. And also included in the pack is a hair pack, rainbow hair, so you can use it on any hair you like. And there's also a little hair clip too. I made a hair clip with the bunnies. Oop, got a little too close right there. And see, shoes, pants, top, tutu. The next thing, there's actually another layered top in this that comes with it, and that's what you see on her as the sleeve and the jewels that are on her chest. It's actually a separate layered top that I use for that, and you can also use it for tattoos. for this, or like I did as jewelry. Let me shorten her hair really quick to show you how it looks in the back. And I did it so that it has little studs going down her back, and then little scattered jewels on the chest. Now I'm gonna undo it because I actually like how the rainbow hair looked with it. Next, goes with the, oh yes, her hands. Included are gloves with nails that go with a with of course my own hands mesh, and it has a scaler included so you can make the hands any size that you want. And I have it preset 65%. You can make yours smaller or bigger, however you want. And I guess, as a warning, I guess there's a slight clipping with it if you go too small with the hands. So what you might want to do is possibly set your hands at 100% and then use a separate hand scaler. Other than that, it's almost unnoticeable. And yeah, so again, I'll tell you about the different versions. I am going to do one version where it includes the meshes and the textures. And yes, that means you get the shoes, the pants, the two different tops, the layered long top, and also the top that you see here with the sleeves for the jewels. And then you're also going to get the gloves, you're going to get the rave sticks with the animation, with the animated dances. You're going to get the animated ears and the animated tail. I think I said the tutu. And yes, and the tutu. And also the hands as well. So, yeah, it's pretty much all of the meshes included that I made you're going to get if you choose the mesh version of either the GA or AP one. So I think I pretty much covered all of it. Oh yeah, and also there is another ear that's just that doesn't move at all. Let me find it. And there you go, a regular bunny ear that doesn't move at all. It just stands still for those who want it for photo purposes. And at the moment, I don't have a tail that stands still, but what you can do is just not use the animation on it, just turn it off. Alright, so I hope you guys like my Asset Bunny bundle. I worked really hard on it. This one took me about a week to work on and get completed. I finally perfected all of my curvy meshes and um, my shoes and hands, and I want to make sure I got those right for you. And also the rave sticks took me a while, along with animating the ears and tail. But I hope you guys like it. I think this is one of the best bundles I've done. So yeah, I hope to hear some good feedback. And thank you guys for watching. I'm Crystal, aka Crystal Z on IMView. Bye.